What's up, everybody? Welcome to Aaron Ruins Music and to another episode of New Music Friday, talking about all of the greatest hits coming out throughout the week of March 27th. And as always, if I miss something that you're looking forward to, leave a comment below letting me know what it is so me and everybody else can discover some new music. And while you're at it, don't forget to give this video a like. It helps out so much with YouTube's algorithm. And also you could support me further than that by subscribing, ringing the bell icon, sharing this video. That'd be pretty dope too. But anyways, moving along now, let's talk about some new music. We get a new album from Black Label Society titled Engines of Demolition. Despite my love for Black Sabbath and Ozzy and all things that have to do with that world, the two obvious major influences that this band has, I've never really been that much into Black Label Society. I think it has to do with Zakk Wylde's vocals. They're just so Ozzy-esque in terms of his technique. Otherwise, I love everything else about the band. Zakk is super cool, and they have become kind of more appealing to me in my old age, my older years. So I'm kind of looking forward to this because it's been a long time since I've listened to a full album. I think like the last full album I listened to from this band was, I can't remember, the Catacombs something or the other from like 2014. It's been a long time. So yeah, I'm excited that I might not review this, but I'm excited to just give it a listen. We also get a new album from Chamber titled This Is Goodbye. This band has been blowing up so much lately, and rightfully so. This album seems to be exploring a little bit more of their chaotic side, something that is usually a turnoff for me, but mainly just because when it comes to the whole record, I can't really handle it all that much. But I feel like they're doing it right without just being chaotic for the sake of it. And judging by the singles, I feel like this won't be that bad. The first Calloused Cowboys album was a little rough for me. To make it all the way through, multiple listens doing a review on it, I was pretty burnt out by the time I got to the end of it. So I don't know, judging from the singles, this one might not be too bad for me. We also get a new album from The Academy Is titled Almost There. This band had a very solid but also very short run. I don't know, like the return of these early 2000s pop punk bands have like adopted this 80s dream wave kind of sound that makes them all sound kind of the same, which is very unfortunate because I feel like I feel like the Academy is doing the same thing. They've adopted that sound of like that 80s thing and just throwing it in there and kind of looking for like a nostalgic feel from people who were like really into their band back in the early 2000s, which hopefully they're like trying to play off of the nostalgia of these people who have gotten older that might have been around in the 80s. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not like really that into it just because it kills off the band's identity that they used to have. We also get a new album from Sun Eater titled Death Crown. This is like the European version of Signs of the Swarm, or even Shadow of Intent, if I dare say, and they are finally dropping their debut album. I've been waiting a very long time for this. It's going to be sick. If you haven't heard of this band and you're into deathcore, do yourself a favor and listen to them because they are like a mixture of, like I said, Signs of Swarm, Shadow of Intent, even a little Lorna Shore, just all smashed together without being excessively too much like anything else. They definitely have their own identity. Definitely worth giving a spin. We get a new single from August Burns Red titled The Nameless. Just like with Era, I am a huge fanboy for August Burns Red. I will always mention them whenever they release anything. The last single was pretty sick. I said that Jake's vocals are always a little rough. Not even rough, just his technique kind of exhibits possibly his vocals wearing out over time. That's all I kind of hinted at when I was doing my reaction to their last single, that his vocals, his technique isn't the safest, I guess you could say. You could tell that his vocals have worn down over time. I mean, any vocalist it takes a lot out of you, but I feel like his vocals are kind of, they're going in that direction, and me saying that kind of got the wrong attention from Jake. He left a comment, and I I think about it daily now. We also get a new single from the Northern titled Absence. I absolutely loved this band's debut album, which came out in 2017, and they have not released anything since. Well, I mean, singles, but we haven't gotten an album since. It's been almost 10 years. It would be super cool if we got another LP. They do sound like they might have become a little bit more generic over time, which I hope not. A whole full album would really show if they have or not. Their last album, or I guess their debut album from 10 years ago, that was like borderline, like almost like Era in a way, or Blue Shift, if anybody's familiar with that as well, which is another very Era sounding band. They have, distorted vocals, soaring high cleans and stuff like that. So it just has that kind of sound to it. And I really hope that they're not going generic, because I just dig them so much. We also get a new single from Inferi titled The Godless Sky. This is going to be sick. I can't wait to hear more from this band. I can't wait for a new album, because it's been a long time. Biogenesis is 5 years old at this point. Somewhere around there. It's pretty old. The third single that they released, this is the third single that they released, and it just gives a little bit more of a taste for this record. The last single they released, which is Heaven Wept, which is the name of the new album, was so good. It was so heavy. It felt like early 2000s deathcore, but with better production. It sounds so good. So this new album is going to be insane. I can't wait to hear it. I'm going to listen to this song so many times in anticipation. And that is it for New Music Friday. Like I said before, if I missed anything that you're looking forward to, leave a comment down below to let me know. Also, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like. My New Music Friday videos are a little bit more candid. Tons of mistakes. I don't really edit these all that much. If you're looking for something a little bit more cleaner, my reviews are definitely more in that direction. So yeah, don't judge my videos just based off of this, just because this is a more fun video for me to do. And again, if you enjoyed it, giving it a like helps out so much with YouTube's algorithm. And also, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon. It does a lot for my channel. I appreciate it more than you could ever imagine. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day to listen to me talk about music. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, whenever you happen to be watching this. And I will talk to you guys next time.